Here, man. Season 2 is here, man. Yo, I know it's been a long time coming, but we finally here, man. Welcome to another episode of the JIP, Just Imagine podcast. I'm your host, Vaughn. We got a few special guests in the building. Well, not guests, but these like my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Sicko, and you already know him, Pookie Films, you know what I'm saying? So we give a round of applause for them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. We got Kwani in the building, me in the building, and Zach behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? And we have each and every one of you guys that's watching, so we appreciate the love. But before every episode, we would like to start off by showing, like, what's going on, how are you doing, like, what's new with life, and what you looking forward to. So we'll start with Sicko.
I mean, I already know what's going on. History always repeats itself with Sicko. As far as what I got going on, just working behind the scenes, getting myself right mentally, physically, spiritually. You can't, get yourself going if you ain't getting that solidified right. So that's what I got going on. Separating myself from social media. Not really into that right now. Things is personal this year. I ain't gonna lie. Coming back a different man, redefined, reconditioned, a whole new man for real. That's it for up. Just charging into the game right now. The ones that put me last gonna feel me first, and that's just how I'm feeling. That's it.
That's a good quote.
Nah, that was a good quote. I'm not gonna lie.
Spoken word.
A word for real. All right, Pookie, how you feeling, bro? What you looking forward to?
Feel good, man. I'm tired. I've been just nonstop working, consistently just putting in like every single day, literally, no days off for like the last 2-3 months now. I'm doing this restaurant series, it's going really well, and I have an art gallery coming up. This is just a little snippet for y'all to see some of the flicks behind us.
Word.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I have a few people in this room right now that's featured in it. Literally 4 people in this room featured in the art gallery. So it's pretty cool to just be around them and just grinding, man. One day at a time. I'm getting my masters right now, and shit.
I actually clap up for that, for real.
Running my photography club, shout out to them, and just like one day at a time. Every day is a grind, and we here, man. We here.
Yeah, we here, man. I know it's been a while. The trailer came out back in January. Like, I know everybody's wondering, like, yo, what's going on with JIP? What's going on with Just Imagine podcast? Like, what's going on? And what I have to say to that is life. When life be happening, bro, like,
That's a fact.
son, it's just some things that you can't control in life, and then sometimes you just gotta take it to the chin and be like, all right, like, I gotta deal with this, and then, But, I'm just grateful that I was able to go through that adversity because it taught me how to be a man in life and just deal with certain situations accordingly. So I'm just glad that we are back, you know what I'm saying? But we consistent now, like, we good now. Before, we had all that extra shit going on, but mentally, physically, emotionally, I am good now. So, appreciate it. For everybody that's been checking on JIP, checking on me, checking on the guys, you know what I'm saying? But, we are good now, so we are good to go. But without further ado, I need to like, point this out because, like, there's a lot of Knicks fans out here that's pretty tight right now. I'm not a Knicks fan, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I felt y'all pain last night, bro. Like, I don't know what. Yeah, bro. Yeah, 0-2.
0-2.
So who up?
Indiana.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel no pain as Knicks fans feel. I feel no pain.
You know what it is, though? I feel like they celebrated too early. And it's the Knicks, though. It's like, of course, the Knicks is the perfect team to orchestrate this stupid shit. It's like it's like you're going to build the momentum up, and then it's going to fall back to square one. That's why I'm a little iffy on the Knicks. I ain't want to bet on the Knicks. I got the Wolves, though. The Wolves, they looking all right.
You think they're going to come
I don't know if they're going to.
They down 0-2?
Yeah, they down 0-2, bro.
Oh, shit. Never mind then. It's crazy because this is like out of all teams who just wakes up and say they're an Indiana Pacers fan. That's why I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
I feel like not to throw no shade, but like I feel like there's a lot of fake NBA fans just reeling in that.
That's how I feel about the Knicks fans.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't
he
gonna lie,
was
I feel
not
like
repping the Knicks beginning of the season.
niggas wasn't watching this nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga. What's this nigga name that was bugging out on the Knicks, bro? Oh my god, bro.
Aaron Naismith?
Bro.
Oh, you talking about?
Nah, I'm talking about back in the days, bro.
Starks, John Starks.
Nah, I'm
Allen Houston?
No, god damn, niggas is old as shit. I'm talking about like in 2011, nigga. After Melo left,
Jeremy Lin.
they had to sit there with bum ass niggas.
Yeah, they had Jaren Grant. They had fucking
What's
Cole
his name? What's the nigga named
Aldridge.
Copeland? What's his name?
Oh, Chris Copeland.
Yeah, they had to watch Chris Copeland jack up threes and shit.
Bro,
Like,
Chris
they
Copeland
wasn't
was
watching
tough
that.
though. Like,
He played for the Knicks.
yeah.
What year he was drafted?
And they had Clay Anthony, something.
Cleon Anthony,
Yeah, Cleon Anthony. Whatever his name is. He was balling though.
Niggas wasn't down there
Or
for those days.
Niggas had Aaron to follow. Like, oh my
deadass had
god.
Aaron to follow.
They dead ass had Aaron to follow. Yup. Landry Fields.
That was before Melo though, right? They picked up Landry Fields before Melo or after? I thought they traded him.
I think so. I'm not sure, but I know that was like.
All I know is y'all niggas was not Knicks fans back in those days, and I didn't even sit there and say y'all Knicks fans.
I'm not gonna lie. I was actually rooting for the Knicks, bro. Cause
I mean, you from New York, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna support any New York team.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, seeing these niggas outside on 34th Street, bro, like after a win, bro, it's just like, nah, they've been waiting so long to reach the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, it's crazy,
It was
bro.
fire. It's just, I mean, being a New Yorker, obviously you're gonna support New York teams, and I'm gonna always support New York teams no matter what. You know what I mean? But it's just like, it's hard to differentiate the real fans and the fake fans. Like I know I'm not New York is not my team.
New York's not my team either. I'm just rooting for them.
But I would want the best for them.
that's
That's
definitely.
what a lot of these fans are. Like you want the best for New York, but now you're saying acting like you're a diehard fans. That's what.
But looking at that though, like Jalen Brunson is definitely leading the Knicks though. Like this is his third season, bro.
I get that, but I'm not gonna lie. He's the reason they lost last night.
Nah, he is the reason. I don't know what the fuck that three was.
He's the reason.
Bro, he chucked up a three at the end,
bugging, bro, and he did.
and they had 4 seconds left on the clock. They could have got up a better shot.
Come down to like the playbook.
He did the same shit game one.
Coaching. I feel like who's the coach? Tom.
Tom Thibodeau, yeah.
He be doing some nut shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
But I would even blame the coach though. I would have blamed Brunson on that because like you had a lot of time to like.
Yeah, he is the facilitator.
Pick a better
so
side.
you could put the blame on him too.
Continue what you're saying. My fault.
I just feel like they got the tenacity and everything. They got the edge and all that. But I feel like the Pacers just wanted more. Like I don't even know. They got some dogs on that team.
Nah, they do.
And they're a young team too. So like think about it. I feel like the NBA don't got centers no more. Like real big centers. Like
Yeah, true. I mean,
yeah.
Miles Turner is pretty decent though. He be shooting shots, and then we got this nigga Cat, fucking.
Yeah.
He got his moments where like he do good. Like he do be putting up points and shit like that and boards and be grabbing boards, but like I don't know, bro.
32 points, bro. Jalen Brunson had 43 that game one.
They wasn't even supposed to win game one.
And for them to
Indiana wasn't supposed to win that game at all, bro.
They was up by like how many points?
They was about like 17. They was about 17 in the fourth quarter. Aaron Naismith just started going off in the fourth quarter. 8 for 9 from 3-point. Nobody really realized like he was really like doing that, bro.
Yeah.
So it was just like they didn't really have a game plan for him. They had a game plan for Tyrese Halliburton, and I'm not surprised that Tyrese ended up making that shot though. But the whole choke shit, bro, I'm like, bro, you didn't even end the game on that shit, bro. So that shouldn't even count, bro. I would have been mad if I was Reggie Miller. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Cause like if you doing that shit, but they turn out to win the game. But if they would have lost that game, I would have been cutting your ass, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. But anyway,
if they would have won on that shot. And he did that, it would have been so iconic, bro.
No, I would have.
It's still
but
iconic,
they didn't.
but it would have been so much more iconic. Imagine hitting a game winner in the guard and doing the same shit that Reggie Miller did to the Knicks.
He do that shit, we hopping.
I'm not gonna lie, he can't walk down the street, bro. He can't walk down 42nd, 34th.
We blocking that whole Madison Square Garden move. He doing little.
I'm just saying, if somehow the Knicks come back and win, bro,
it would be dope.
No, it's not.
Let's move on.
New York is really gonna turn upside down.
Last thing, move on to the next topic. But who's your finals going to the finals?
I got I had OKC and Knicks going to the finals.
Yeah.
OKC next. For me, I could see who the last four.
OKC.
Pacers. Pacers and man, fuck the Pacers for real though. The Knicks and OKC for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see the underdogs go.
Yeah,
So I would love to see the Timberwolves win. But shout out to Shea.
Word, word.
Next topic, Juan.
But yeah, next topic is Streamer University.
Oh, that shit.
That shit is actually fire. That shit got brought into life. Casanat, shout out to him. He brought it up like a few years ago. Not a few years ago, a few months ago, that he wanted to start Streamer University to give everybody else that's a streamer a chance to be a part of it and try to grow with it. And I'm not gonna lie, like so far, that shit is looking tough, bro. Like I think they're in like some college in Ohio, at Akron.
Yeah, at Akron, Ohio, they rented out like a HBCU in there.
That's tough, bro. That's tough, bro.
How y'all feel about the backlash that it's getting right now?
Was it getting some backlash?
What's backlash?
It's getting some backlash just from, I think people just hating in general, but they're basically saying COD shows specific people and he ain't choose streamers for real. He's not trying to have people get
Well, my thing is with that is like you shouldn't let somebody else dictate how your success is gonna go. So I feel like with that, it's just like, all right, so what if you didn't get picked? You know, prove them wrong. Prove them why you should have got picked.
I think it's a double-edged sword because it's like I'm hearing some small creators on there complaining that some of the big streamers now gonna walking towards them. Maybe like you gotta understand, like you gotta find your own group. You know what I'm saying? Your own niche. It's just like when you walking into like you get a job, right? It's like you want a team full of basketball players. You want to be surrounded with basketball players. You want a team full of artists. You surrounded by artists. So you gotta find your people. Don't ever force nothing because that's what comes friction. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like they on Streamer University, the campus and all that, but y'all not making no connections. You get what I'm saying? And network can get you in a room that money can't. So it's just like y'all complaining at the end of the day. Like y'all not shaking this opportunity how y'all really want to stretch this opportunity. So
I feel like a lot of people also just be feeling entitled to this shit too. It's like, bro, people don't. I mean, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but niggas do not have to speak to you, bro, if they don't want to. So but it would be dope to have that connection. Obviously, networks like that, but that network got to come genuinely. It got to come fluent. It got to just be there. And you know, for the people that's out there doing that actually got chosen and still be out there, shout out to you. And you out there for a reason.
Word.
So you know, I think you use that platform the best you possibly can.
And even if even the stream, just the stream, bro, like you ain't got nothing to talk about. Just do a little tour around the campus and all that. Do whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Do something different because people ain't doing it.
You feel me? Like just try to milk the hell out of that content for them 4 days, bro, and get your name out there for real. So,
speaking of that, they saying that nigga D-Shay stink.
The shit?
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. They saying that nigga stink, bro. If that's true, bro, like you gotta get it together.
Nah, hell no, that's that.
Nah, I heard a lot of people complaining about that nigga stink.
They said he was musty.
Stink.
India Love. Yeah, bro. I'm dead ass. Bro, everybody's on India Love on the fucking streets, bro. Like
Lala girl, Lala the island girls up there.
Yup. Cooking with Kaya's up there.
They got DDG in there.
Yeah, they got DDG.
Obviously Duke, Asian, and them niggas. Like they.
That's how she giving it up?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, Duke been in her room a few times, bro.
They all.
That nigga, he the type of nigga you gotta hide your girl from. Like, I don't even know. He's like a cheat code. Like, I don't even know. You gotta keep him tough. Like, just you gotta duck into that nigga. Man.
I feel you.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to Stream University. Kyle is doing this fucking phenomenal job. I think it's amazing. The backlash that's getting. Anything you do that's great, you're gonna get the hate for it as well. And at the same time, you're gonna get the love on the other side, and you're gonna have 1,000 more people vouch for you.
Facts. And to quickly add on before we move on, like the fact that he giving all these content creators this outlet.
Bro, that shit is fire, bro.
And just for doing it, or like with like not to bring race into anything, but with black people as a whole, you know, they're getting more support than their own colleges, and like on one campus. So I just feel like overall, it's just an amazing opportunity for people just to branch out, integrate in the network. That's just an amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The shit I do with that money, like he put his money to good use. You get what I'm saying? He giving other people a platform, so that's just amazing.
Shit, we might have to start streaming, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit would be hard.
Speaking of like you know, just crazy topics, we had some shit that we were talking going viral on Twitter. 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
Nah.
When I first seen the post, I'm like, cause I seen it before it like went crazy, and somebody just said it.
You wanna be for
and then the shit just went.
I have a whole scenario plotted in my head.
No scenario, guys. Niggas gonna kill everybody, man.
That's what I'm saying.
y'all making it seem like the gorilla Rambo or something like.
It is. It's a
That nigga is Rambo. That nigga Hulk.
It's a silverback gorilla. It's not a regular one.
See, we didn't break down specifications of the type of people we gonna have. My first 5 people is gonna be Mike. It's gonna be a Russian, maybe another Russian. Maybe another Russian in a UFC fight. It can be 100. It can be 100 UFC fights.
Why the Russians? What's going on?
They fight for years.
Big.
I mean, a bear ain't a gorilla though. Like,
the force is crazy though. Like the strength.
Yeah, the strength is crazy, but think about bear strength. Think 100 times strength.
True.
That's a gorilla, bro. And then their skin, they're layered up.
I feel like the first nigga gotta be the most bold.
first of all, this is how it's gonna go.
He couldn't beat fucking Jake Paul. You talking about Mike Tyson?
Bro, look.
And I love Mike. Mike in his prime, yeah.
He fought him mad old though.
Look at exactly that's what I'm saying. He too old, bro.
Yeah, I talk about prime.
First
That
of all,
nigga knee gave out halfway through the fight.
First of all, the first 10 niggas is automatically getting killed. Like,
we don't even need
like, so then,
Yo, man, you start seeing you nigga number 15, you see number 14 getting beat the fuck out of by number 13.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so look at this, right? Imagine you see a gorilla in Century Park, bro. Half the niggas in the park is running for their lives. So that's like 50 people, right? The first 10 niggas is getting knocked out. 30 niggas gonna look at that like, oh no, I'm not getting that shit. It's quiet.
Knocked out.
Well, getting smoked.
Fucking killed, bro.
Well, getting smoked. We just gonna say they getting smoked.
Vaughn, what you doing to the gorilla, Vaughn?
I'm not doing shit. You think I'm running?
I'm not running from no gorilla.
Get the fuck out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
keep it above. I'm not trying to sound old for me, Sadiddy and all that, but I'm telling you, I'm macing that little nigga. I'm macing.
All right, so my question is, right?
How you gonna get close to the gorilla for you to mason?
Straight macing him, bro.
Yo,
Straight macing him.
First
You
of
gotta
all,
guard him. Like, you gotta help his teamwork.
first of all,
If we have, that's one thing.
it's 100 of us, bro.
That's nothing. It wasn't specific in terms of like, what do we have? Do we have the equipment? Do we have weapons?
nah, we not having equipment, bro, because literally a gun is literally gonna kill him. Bare hands, bro.
Hands, come on. It don't even need to be 100. It could be 50 of us.
Somebody was saying the first 50 got to be sumo wrestlers, bro, just so it can get mad, fat, and sweat, and then.
Bro, like I said, the first 20 niggas is dying, so everybody else gonna look like, nigga, I'm not joining in that shit. Hell no.
First nigga, the rest of the 99 gonna run away. Like,
First of all, I just want to see who gonna pop it off first. Like,
they see that first nigga get snapped in half, it's over.
it's over with.
You know, see the nigga snapped in half, it's over, bro.
Well, that's just gonna do something to my integrity. Like, just running away. Like, I don't even know.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. My life more important than my integrity at that moment. Hell no.
All right, so finalizing it. Who win? 100 niggas versus one gorilla. 100 niggas win. What do you think?
Gorilla, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, I think the gorilla take
If
that.
you being realistic, gorilla, bro.
Gorilla not doing shit.
So moving forward,
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But
Next
anywho,
topic, go on.
next topic. So I don't know if y'all aware, but like, you know, it's definitely a lot of East Coast versus West Coast. Well, let me not say a lot of East Coast. It's one nigga that's bodying everybody from the West Coast. Joey Badass. Okay? That nigga is bodying everybody in the West Coast. And that nigga getting jumped too.
Where he from again?
Brooklyn.
He from Brooklyn.
Talk to me.
I'll admit it. Shout out to Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's really holding his own. I'm not gonna lie, the only person I was like, you know, keeping up with him was probably Ray Vaughn, but like,
Who?
Ray Vaughn. The diss that he had, bro, that shit was hard, but like,
He from TD?
Yeah.
most of them is from, well, yeah.
No, it's him, Big Sean.
Well, Big Sean is not included.
Sean,
It
yeah.
all happened because they did a freestyle.
Yeah.
But before the
So
freestyle
Ab
came out,
Oh, Absol. Yeah, I
Absol.
forgot.
before the,
It's the other nigga.
yeah, it's well, TD that he's coming for is
Somebody-
Ray Vaughn, Daylight, and somebody else.
Somebody posted Capital Steve's, bro.
Yeah, that was Daylight.
That's fucked
That
up.
nigga is crazy
weird.
for that,
He
bro. I'm not
deleted
gonna
it
lie.
after. If you gonna do that, hold that shit down. Like, that was weird. as fuck.
Talking on the dead is crazy,
He
bro.
told him his dad. I mean,
But it all started because of Kendrick's
I think
fucking
the
song
suicide,
Control though.
Niggas don't get no points for that, man.
That's no points, bro.
Yeah.
You get no cookie points, nigga.
Even his diss was weak as fuck though too.
I know.
That diss was horrible, bro.
It was
Ray Vaughn was the only one that was like entertaining.
Was it somebody? It was somebody else though that was basically saying what Joey was gonna do, and then Joey did the shit. It was rap, and I was like, damn, he really read that.
He
shit
dropped the
off
finals, bro. The finals is like probably like the best diss that
So
Joey got.
why did it start?
So Kendrick dropped Control.
That's mad
and he was
though.
basically, well, niggas kept that same energy. So then January 1st, the new year, Joey Badass dropped The Rule Is Back. And he basically called out West Coast rappers. They felt the way about that shit. And then what happened? And then they came out with the Red Bull freestyle with Joey addressing what was going on and shit like that. While Absol was there, shout out to Absol. That nigga's a merchant for sure. And then afterwards, that's when all the West Coast rappers from TDE, Rayvon hopped on the disc. The nigga that hopped on GNX with Kendrick, I don't know how to pronounce his name right. Ass chick, whatever.
Yeah, I actually like this song he was on.
I don't know. Well, yeah, it was all right. But it was a little Kendrick finesse-y a little bit. And then Daylight dropped his shit. That shit is garbage. I'm not gonna lie. Even though he's a bad, like he's kind of like the
battle rappers
one
are
of the,
not really good music rappers, bro. It's like it's just not it. Like we seen that. Like what's this nigga?
I heard that
DJ D-Rap. Cut the beat. Like nigga, it's not.
Giving wildin' out.
It's giving wildin' out, gang. It's not it.
Giving wildin' out.
Definitely not.
Your flowers go to you though. You better than me. I ain't no rapper, but I know for a fact that it's not it, Mo. It's not gonna.
No, it's definitely not it for sure.
Yeah.
But that shit was weak though. Joey Badass definitely.
It was that bad.
It's just belt to ass, bro. Just belt to ass.
I feel like
just belt to ass.
I feel like a lot of niggas been talking a little crazy about the East Coast.
Niggas forget that. Niggas forget.
I mean, the West is up right now. I will admit that. The West is look.
I guess, bro.
Come on.
No, the West is up right now. But this beef is definitely bringing East Coast back
Like the thing
and
is,
hip hop.
you saying the West is up, bro, and the thing is, I think it's two different sounds, though, right? Yeah, two different sounds, right? And you have, but look what the success with New York, like what the East is doing in general. You know what I'm saying? New York specifically has created a whole new sound. Right. Shout out to Cash and Child. You know what I mean? That the pioneer of that shit, and you had
still weighing. Still weighing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like they created a whole new sound that traveled all over the fucking world. Right. You saying the West is up because of Kendrick? Because we heard Kendrick. Because Kendrick won the beef, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't take away from anybody that's going on in New York. With so many people.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
who in the West is really.
It's trending. The West is trending, but like since there's this,
he put that. Not even he even put them back because he's been nice. Yeah. He put that style back. Yeah. So everybody doing
Tyler doing that.
You know what I mean?
Well, Tyler been that nigga. I'm sorry. Tyler been that nigga. So I fuck with Tyler.
Music, it wasn't really.
All right. So real quick before we end this section right here, right? Mm-hmm. You got TDE or Pro Era, excluding Kendrick. Pro Era, Joey Badass. Man.
Okay. I got Pro Era.
Are you talking about based off the rap beef that's going on, or overall?
Better. Outside of Kendrick.
Pro Era. Sure.
I'll say TDE for sure.
Wait, who's on TDE?
Yeah,
it's a lot of niggas on TDE.
Fucking I take TDE. I ain't gonna lie. Joey's the only nigga I already know from Pro Era, but like. I think
if Capital Steez was still alive, he definitely would have been.
I take Joey better than any one of them.
In terms of like
outside of J Rock though.
Nice. In terms of like star.
You put him over Absol too.
J Rock over Absol to me.
No, I'm talking about Joey over.
Do I put Joey over Absol? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Absol's nice.
As far as making music. Yeah. Yes, but like
it's not no
wordplay
though. Wordplay, all that, bro.
I give it to
you. Gotta sit down.
100%.
When the last time? Hold on.
Absol be talking.
Are you listening to Joey though? Are you listening?
Are you listening to Absol?
Yes, I've been listening since 2010, bro.
Absol is tough, bro. I'm sorry.
You gotta go back to all the classic shit.
2000.
I did not like.
Nah, I love Joey Badass. 1999 is like probably like my favorite album.
That's his debut album.
Yeah, at 17, he dropped that shit at 17.
But I'm not gonna lie, I do have to say that I didn't fuck with 2000.
Why you didn't fuck with 2000?
I just didn't fuck with it. I don't know.
Are you saying that because he couldn't live up to what was 1999 was?
I don't know. I just didn't like it as much. Maybe I gotta go back.
Me neither, but like I don't know. I don't think nothing beats 1999.
I feel like he was trying to find his like original style again during that shit, and like the way he's doing now. If he would have had this vibe in 2000, it would have been crazy.
Yeah, but he was still a young nigga coming up trying to find his way. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm talking about when he dropped 2000. 2000 was the one that came out like 3 years ago.
1999 was his debut.
1999 was debut. 2000 was like his old to 99. He came out with it, but I didn't like the way he came on out. That's just me personally. But like his vibe and his style now, what he's doing and bringing it to us with the rap beef and shit like that, and the rulers back, like that style in 2000 would have been crazy.
Not word.
But yeah, TDE. I take TDE even though I love Joey.
I mean, but that's not fair though because there's not a lot of people from Pro Era.
Yeah,
so like, that's not fair. I'm not gonna say it.
You choose. You say SZA and J Rock, bro, and it's like it's over.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Right, cool.
But if I choose, if out of one of them, Joey Badass over anybody, I say Joey Badass over anybody.
Okay. Well, since he's speaking about badasses, did y'all hear about these inmates escaping from the yeah, bro?
Wait, where the niggas came from?
Bro, only like they from New Orleans.
Oh,
They broke out of jail.
They brought a Joe. What?
Yes, bro.
This happened in New Orleans.
Yes.
Did
9 inmates escaped from prison.
Who got caught?
I think like 5 niggas got caught.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Damn.
One died?
Yeah.
Got his TV turned off?
Yeah, like they had the picture of like all of them.
What
dead,
the
and then
fuck?
one of them had an X on it and it said R.I.P.
Oh, nah, my boy got sent to the upper room. It's over. Wait,
This really another episode of Prison Break.
how the fuck all of them get out though?
So basically, they found like there was something like behind. This sound like some movie shit, but basically,
This sound orchestrated.
basically
lot of nigga that died
they
should
found an
just be like
opening. They screwed an opening behind the toilet seat.
That nigga dead,
They
bro.
yeah, they found like an opening in the toilet seat, so then they pushed that shit out the way, and then everybody just went through the hole. Like there's pictures of how this shit looked, and then I heard like one guard got like arrested or whatever for like basically helping them in a sense. I was like, damn, bro, this feel like another episode of Prison Break, bro.
Damn, son. I would've been-
But nah, I think 3 is still on the loose though.
That nigga better
I think they caught like 5 of them.
That nigga better go to
Somebody
school.
slept at the bus stop. He got caught.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, that nigga's crazy, bro.
Yo, he's off a beam, bro. Why would you sleep at the bus?
I forgot how the rest of them got caught, but like now they're saying like people are betting like who gonna get caught the last, like who's the last person to get caught,
I would've went off the grid.
and like somebody commented, one of the inmates commented on the TikTok like, I'm not getting caught.
Or you just incriminated yourself.
I'm like, yo, what? And then somebody got arrested,
Hey, y'all hear about this shit?
and then somebody got caught. Yeah, that shit is a true thing.
How long ago did this happen?
This happened like last week,
Last week.
bro. They was doing the
He went back home.
Bro, the guards didn't find out until 8 hours later, bro. That they escaped, bro.
Shit.
They
Shout out to them, man. Fuck it. I mean,
And another person got caught because he went on live.
Enjoy your little 15 minutes.
That nigga got arrested as soon as he went on live.
Went on
I was
live?
like, yeah, he went on live at his crib.
what the fuck?
Yeah, these niggas is retarded, bro. Niggas is charged with second-degree murders, burglary, robbery, like attempted murder. And these
Imagine one
niggas.
of them niggas only had 1 year left to do it. Nigga.
Nah,
Yeah, 1 year.
Nah, if they had 1 year to do it, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you baited real bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas be fucking dweebs, bro.
That
What
shit
you
is-
doing here?
It's never that
Bro,
deep.
that shit is crazy, bro.
Alright,
That shit is another movie, bro.
Okay, but if you escape though, where you going though? Realistically, keep it a buck. Where
Well,
you going?
clearly running around streets of New Orleans, so I don't know.
Oh,
New Orleans been just having a bad rep lately.
You gotta go to fucking. Gotta go on the island.
like where you
somewhere,
laying
bro.
low at? Like we on feet. You got no bread, no money, no nothing. You down to like to your ass and feet, nigga. Like for real.
That's where you gotta have connects outside. Man.
Say everybody abandoned you.
Say, ain't no, and then you dead. Man.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta go back to robbing and stealing, nigga. Just for you to
Literally.
get caught again.
Literally.
But what's next, bro?
All right, so next topic is, well, it's a debate. Like, what is your most unpopular opinion about certain food?
Pineapple on pizza is supposed to go.
No,
Pineapple with pizza.
that is
Yeah,
bad.
pineapple.
That's
I do
bad.
pineapple
That's some
pepperoni.
heathen
No,
shit.
that is egregious, bro.
That shit nasty.
Egregious, bro.
That's white people food.
You can't do that.
I don't eat that.
Fruit on cheese is crazy.
Nah.
Aren't you lactose intolerant?
That's what I'm thinking. Like the fruit.
Me?
that's
You
No,
like
I'm
to
not.
talk?
I'm not actually.
that with
Okay.
cheese and tomato sauce.
Okay.
Come on, bro. You gotta be fried.
Ew.
Bro, sorry, so this I don't understand is sweet and savory stuff, right?
So what do you like? It's like slices
Nah.
on the pizza? Or what?
Nah, it's quiet for that.
So it's not just straight tomato. It's like little pieces of pineapple.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you can mix it with a meat. The meat makes it.
Pause.
Heavy.
Come on, bro. That shit makes it gathers the taste up together, right? And with it,
You can't.
Wait, hold on.
nah, it's regular pizza, bro, with pineapple, right? What happens is that's where the sweet and savory comes into play, right?
Okay.
Right. So it's like you ever had
He just keep going.
Yo, you ever had M&Ms and peanuts?
All right, we're not. I don't know what he's talking about now.
Yeah.
So you like the flavor profile on it, basically.
It makes the shit
It
less
elevates
harsh,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Alright, cool.
it takes away from that.
Kenya cause yum no, bro. Kenya cause yum no, bro. Like,
I don't.
It's cool. Like I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I don't like that though.
Yuck, yeah, yum.
Yeah, yuck your yum is disgusting. That shit nasty.
Yo,
I'm gonna be real with you.
listen, that's my most unpopular opinion. As you can see.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that.
But if you fuck
I'm
with
definitely not
let me
feeling
know,
that at
bro.
all.
I feel like that.
I'm not
If
feeling
you
that,
haven't tried it, you can't say nothing about it though.
I'm pretty sure 70% of the viewers has done it, and I disagree with it 100%.
Have you done it? All right, then shut the fuck up. No,
and I have tried it. I have tried it
No,
before.
you haven't.
It's not.
No, you
It's
haven't.
not. It's not
Have you tried
tasteful.
it?
I tried it.
You ain't like it at
I
all?
spit that shit.
Wait, so how you believe him? Not believe me?
I had
Wrong. I've been with you for the last like 7 years, bro.
You
I
been
ain't
with me
never watched
every
you-
You customized that at Domino's?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright then.
I've never watched you do that shit ever.
Bro,
I've been
when
with
we
you 7
order
years, bro.
pizza, we was in fucking college. You
Nigga, you think I never had pizza with you outside of college?
Bro, I mean, I'm not getting that shit. Like, I tried it before, but not with you,
not
though.
tried it, bro. Shut up, bro.
So you
lied.
easily believe him, not
Yes,
me?
I believe Sicko. I believe Sicko. I don't.
That's some
believe you 'cause
bullshit,
you be
bro.
Chatting, bro.
How you gonna believe somebody that you known for 7 years?
Cause you be chatting.
You're
I know you.
Yo,
I know you.
Popular opinion.
It's your popular opinion.
I think a good lamb chop is better than a good steak.
I niggas is naming food I don't even eat.
A good lamb chop, finding a good lamb chop is better than is rare to
It's
find.
literally lamb, bro.
Lamb chops and steaks is not.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I might sound bougie for that, but I'm just saying, like, it's hard to find a good lamb chop.
I mean, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You,
Bougie food.
yeah, you be chatting.
Y'all niggas don't be eating out. That's the problem. Y'all niggas,
Bro, I
y'all,
can't
Like,
even-
y'all
nobody
niggas
even
just be going to
think-
delis and
nobody
Chinese
would-
restaurants and shit like that, bro.
You see, that's not.
Look.
I also think that's not an unpopular opinion. You saying shit that nobody's gonna.
That is an
agree with
unpopular opinion.
or agree with. It's just like in the middle. Niggas-
I'm pretty sure niggas will say that shit, bro.
My son like to eat the steak and all that.
This nigga got money, son.
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that, but like, you know, like if you going out, like, nigga, like if you going to a nice restaurant,
Might as well.
you're not gonna order a steak.
My boy Shaw can do what you do.
Alright, so when y'all go to a restaurant, y'all don't order steak or anything like that?
I'm going to eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to eat.
I go with my girl, but
I don't go out to eat.
Y'all don't go to the steakhouse or something?
we've been there a few times, but you don't. I mean, it's not like an everyday thing. Like you probably eat steak every weekend, nigga. Shout out to you,
Yeah.
nigga.
Every weekend is crazy.
I don't eat red meat. That's just because
That's
I feel you. I feel you.
Go ahead, Sicko. What's
Oh, that's fire.
Unpopular opinion for me, for real, is I feel like if you drink milk in general, you just I got a double back. If you drink a whole glass of milk by itself, you just a heathen, bro. Or if you eat anything
I seen this nigga do
on
that.
chocolate and
You have
peanut
not.
butter,
They have not.
I
They
see
have
that.
I
not.
feel like chocolate and peanut
See
butter
that
is just
nigga
like
do
the
it.
worst combination in the world.
I see that nigga do it.
I'm not jacking
They
it.
have not. You're well, bro.
I seen you do it, bro.
Yo,
I really don't want to talk
bro.
about. I really want to touch.
chatting.
I really want to touch stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. You my man. You my man.
Bro, I eat.
I'm not telling the story.
I drink milk with cookies, bro, or with cereal. That's why I'm trying to show you, bro. Drink a whole glass of milk by itself.
Yo, Dante, you are capping right now, bro. You are potting right now,
Whole
bro.
glass of milk. With
You
no
are
cookies.
potting right
Mama
now.
Dolly, like regular.
Let me find out.
I seen it, bro, for it, bro.
Brother, you see me drink milk when I'm
Swim tea,
eating
bro, swim
cookies,
tea,
bro.
'cause he can-
Yo, you are my
Shame, bro. He's the
man.
biggest liar in the world, bro.
Yo, you are my
Swear to
man.
God,
I
son.
don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
That's crazy.
But you believe that, but I seen it.
Bro, you just be chatting.
I'm not, bro.
I don't believe that you ain't eat pineapple on your pizza.
No, bro. I seen what's real and what's not, bro. That shit was real what I seen when you was drinking milk, bro. I seen that shit, bro.
It was a tall glass.
It was like a regular like carton milk.
You
Like he
talking
just
you
drunk
talking
it.
about the shit from Timberlands? We used to get
think
them shits.
Yeah, you drunk like
Yeah.
four
And what
bottles.
was I eating with it?
You wasn't eating nothing with it.
Eating mad cookies,
No,
bro.
you
That's when I
wasn't,
started
bro.
gaining weight. I was eating
No,
mad
you
cookies, bro.
wasn't.
Ask
Bro.
Josh.
Bro.
Ask Josh and say.
Bro,
Ask Josh.
I'm not
I used to get the
discrediting
big
that.
ass pack of Chips Ahoy. I used
and
to have like
soft
4 of
them
them
shit,
shits.
Nah,
I used to be
I'm not
bugging.
discrediting that, but there was one night, bro, that nigga said I'm thirsty, there's only milk, and I'm drinking it. I swear to God. I swear to
I
God.
don't remember that one. Yeah, I think he's lying.
Oh, my mama.
Yeah, shout out to you though, if that's what you believe.
Look, I see it. What the fuck you talking about?
Shout out to you.
All right, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. On to the next one, bro. This nigga's capping.
Mina said
Potting.
next turn, yeah. Mina said it's time to move forward.
Yes, definitely, because that shit was a crazy.
It's fucking like.
All right. Next debate is like, what is the most triggering text message that you could send somebody?
Oh, that you can receive or text somebody.
That you receive.
I think when somebody be like, "Hey, can we talk?"
Yo, my nigga, that shit be freezing me.
Like, bro,
Bro.
what's up? And then you don't respond for like an hour.
Bro,
What the? That's what you give me.
I hate when you text something and then they just put like the thumbs up shit. That shit irks my nerves,
Nah, I
bro.
don't care about that.
I be
I used to
getting
like
so
that
heated.
bad.
Yeah, that shit, you
I used to be
hate
bad.
Or you put like K.
Yeah, like,
I don't know. That shit get me tight. That shit burn me to a whole nother
I think
level.
for me, I'll probably say the hey, I need to tell you something. Or hey, can we talk?
Yeah, that shit. What we talking about? Yeah.
God.
And then you just FaceTime them immediately, like, nigga, what the
Damn,
fuck?
answer. I had to tell my girl, right? One day she like,
Back in that shit.
one day she just like, hey, can I ask you something? And I was like, can you stop asking me if you can ask me something? Just ask me it.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
now I'm like,
Your
what's
anxiety
up?
start
Now
kicking
I'm waiting
in.
for you to ask me it.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro. And the whole time she's talking about something. Oh, I just want to know what time you gonna be done with work.
Oh, no, that's all. I would have tell you. You was not here for me the next day.
that is some shit that Emily would do, though.
That is like that text message alone, it builds up so much momentum when your anxiety. Like
Yeah.
you're really thinking that you about to hear some shit that you don't know.
And it's like, I know that I ain't do nothing. I
ain't
know
do
nothing
you know
happened.
what
But
I'm
it's like,
saying? But I still gotta figure out what this message mean. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Are you trained to think like something is wrong when you get like certain text messages?
yeah,
Like,
that's
be
that
like, yo, where you
PTSD
at?
shit.
See, the difference is I be doing shit.
Yeah, so yeah, oh shit.
Oh, shit. He incriminated himself.
Like, that's why I think I get a little anxious to make if they know the source before me. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta think try to tell you. But you know how that shit go.
You said what? Okay. Is that?
I don't know. It just has no battery.
Okay. I mean, is it still going?
Still going, but it's just.
Fuck it. If it's still going, it's still going. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's like one of the most triggering text messages in the world. I feel like it all depends on how you play it off too and how you go about it. But yeah, I don't like them little surprising text messages, bro. Like, this ain't no birthday. Like, tell me what you gotta tell me, man. Wasting my time. I start sweating and shit, getting anxious. I hate feeling anxious, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pussy you, bro. I look scared. Like, what the fuck? Nah, bro. But yeah, that's about that.
I think we are just trained to think like that now. I think that's just the New York in us. Like, I feel like everywhere else they be like, they take it so light. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, well, I gotta know that.
Can't take that shit so light.
Get down to it.
I don't even know you like that. You text me where I'm at. Like, that shit crazy.
How does that charge?
Huh?
How does that charge?
The camera?
Nah, the mic thing.
USB-C. I was charging last night.
Can we take that out of the camera and do the USB-C?
Sure.
To charge that right there, just in case. So
It's just that, or it's one of the mics?
It's the mic itself.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. Charging shit last
The
night.
mic's still going, so.
Yeah. Mic's still going, so we good.
My fault.
But that, yeah, I think we're just trained differently. That, because New York niggas, them niggas don't play that shit. You be like, where you at? Like,
Bro,
The fuck?
even when it comes to the commute, bro, like I feel like if you walking too slow for me, I'm gonna get irritated. Like,
that's me in Manhattan, bro.
My nigga
Yo,
walk
do
up though,
y'all,
bro.
yo, do y'all write messages with like, do y'all use actual
Emojis?
punctuations and shit like that?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel
What
like
you mean?
Like, do y'all
I
put-
text like how I
put-
text like for my
I
paper.
put commas.
I take how I
I'm putting
talk,
commas
like-
and I put like periods to end the sentence.
Oh, you one of them.
Oh, you one of those. You a grandpa.
Yeah,
Nah, you a
I'm a
grandpa.
teacher, bro. So that shit just be
I'm a
naturally
teacher
just.
too, but still.
Yeah, that should just be naturally. I don't know. That should be naturally going, bro.
That's just-
So one day I was texting Emily and I'm just using periods and people think at times like when I'm responding, people may think I'm like being like passive aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's like mad unintentional. And I be having to tell them like, listen, this is just how like I be texting. Like if I'm not using emojis, then it comes off a different
No,
way. But
yeah, because if
That's
you
why
use
I'm
a period,
using-
I'm gonna think that you irritated about
He's like,
something.
he's like, yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Okay, period, right? So that's
I
why
got tired
be
a few
adding-
times when you did that shit. I'm like,
That's why I be
fuck
adding like the okay with like 3 Y's or some shit like that, so does it show that I'm not serious?
You
Like
put a lot
I'm
of
just,
emphasis on your text
I
messages.
try, yeah, I just be, emphasizing on my shit. That's it.
No, you can't be doing that shit, bro.
Nah,
But I get it.
that's-
I get it.
That's good though, cause it lets you know what the tone is, the tonality behind the text message.
What's something that be triggering y'all through a text?
Word.
You know, Kwon?
Like kind of what y'all said. Like once I'm like, I gotta ask you song.
No,
type
OD.
shit.
Yeah.
That's when to make sure I'm not bugging, bro. That's all. Like, that shit.
That and
That's how you know you in trouble.
Thanks.
somebody put like the Oz emojis and say nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck do you want? What are you looking at?
Yeah, that's what
Shit
it
blows mine.
Yo.